Hello friends, I am Friction Word. Today we see the technology around us. He has his hand behind the millions of experiments done by scientists, in which there are some experiments in which scientists have lost everything. Like some burned his lab, some became financially skeletal, and Madame Curie even gave up her life in search of radioactive elements. Well, if scientists did not do any experiment today, we would not have any technology. We do not have any science. Scientists do their experiments so diligently that they put their lives at risk. One day, a physicist, Andre Russell, shot himself from an assault rifle while standing in water, just to prove that the density of water molecules is so much, but the bullets should not reach them. By the way, this experiment was successful, but do you know that there have been some experiments in history that have put the whole in danger? If there was a small mess in one of the experiments, then there is no sign of life on Earth today. So let us know about those dangerous experiments from which the whole world was almost destroyed, and we should believe that so no much accident happened. Starfish Prime Experiment. On 9 July 1962, the United States conducted a nuclear test at high altitude in space. Let me tell you, this was the biggest nuclear test in outer space. This big explosion in space caused radiation to spread, due to which some satellites orbiting the Earth were spoiled, and some satellites have been on the verge of deterioration. Many scientists were afraid that even if by mistake, this explosion would have happened in the Earth's upper atmosphere, so it would have been very dangerous. It would have spread radiation in our atmosphere, due to which life on Earth could have been threatened. Even if this explosion were in the atmosphere, the ozone layer of the Earth's armor would have ended. Let us tell you that the ozone layer protects the trees and life on the Earth from the ultraviolet rays coming from the sun. If the ozone layer of the Earth had ended, the ultraviolet rays of the sun would have burned everything on Earth, which would have ended life on Earth. Kola Superdeep borehole. In 1970, scientists at the Soviet Union thought of digging a hole in the depths of the Earth to unravel the mysteries hidden in it. Scientists excavated this pit for 24 years, and in 1994, this excavation had to be stopped. Actually, the scientists digging this pit had gone 12 kilometers to the depth of the Earth, and the temperature had reached 180 degrees Celsius there. The reason for stopping the digging was that lest the Earth's balance deterioration due to digging more and several earthquakes started. The other reason that destroyed everything was to stop digging, because the digging tools were not able to dig at such a temperature. If he had gone deeper than this, he would have melted himself, though it was the deepest pit ever dug by human. Trinity test. Scientists made the first nuclear bomb which was to be tested, but before the test, the scientists were very scared. The reason was that an atomic bomb fuses with the nucleus of nitrogen gas in our atmosphere and does not create a chain reaction. If that were the case, this bomb could have wiped out humanity itself, and that's why this project kept getting delayed. But lastly, without delaying this project much, at 5:29 am in the morning of 16 July 1945, this test was done. There was no chain reaction in this test, but this explosion illuminated the surrounding area as day. The heat spread to the close areas. Its shock wave was experienced up to 150 kilometers away, and its mass cloud became up to 12 kilometers in the sky.